We have a highly anticipated match for you between these two teams. This game really could go either way. Both squads are packed with talent and experience. My co-commentator for this match is former All Black Justin Marshall. And you couldn't ask for better conditions, could you?
Absolutely looking forward to it. It's a good crowd. People are really flocking in here. I don't think we'll reach capacity, but it won't be far off. Kicking plays a major part of the game plan for both of these teams usually, so expect a lot.
All ready for the referee to give the signal now. Smith kicks off. Caught and crashes it up. A good run is finally ended. I think the ball is still alive here for Harlequins. Joe Launchbury has no answer to that tackle. And he's shaken up by that one. Now tackled to the ground. That's an awful pass. Passes to his support. That'll knock the wind out of him. Stopped in a textbook tackle. Mitchell is absolutely smashed.
Release.
The crowd have a feeling they've lost this. Not fast enough to the breakdown. Turnover ball.
They were banking on getting this back, and now they have.
Yes, you're absolutely right. De Bront looks for options. Laws unable to hold him. David has a go for the corner.
Release.
Northampton, desperate defence. De Bront nailed in that tackle.
Release.
There's the ball. That's going to be putting them under tremendous pressure.
Oh, boomba!
Green gets the first.
That's what they were looking for. A beautiful try, no doubt about it. Look at that. That's good skill. Just does all the right things to score.
No doubt about that, Justin. We've got the kick still to come. And he shouldn't have too many problems with this one. Smith adds the extra 2. Smith with the restart. Kick-off taken in. Kerr tackles superbly there.
Release.
South has the ball. There's some real force in this defence. Solid contest, won again by Harlequins. Oh, it's a penalty.
Well, that's pretty silly, really. I mean, it was only ever going to be a penalty.
So, line out here. The line out claimed against the throw. Strong running this. And it bounces across the line, and they'll take the line out.
I think they've taken a lot of confidence out of the way they played the game so far.
Lost against the throw. It's a drop goal, hardly worth 3 points, but they'll take it.
Very much in a position to turn this match to their advantage after those points.
So the kickoff is made. Waller takes in the kickoff. And it's a knock-on. He dives on top of it. I believe they've kept this for Harlequins.
Yeah, he just lost control of the ball on that occasion.
Crouch.
They're putting a fairly strong
Bind.
performance in, which is definitely encouraging.
Set.
And a good hit.
This is a pretty amazing performance.
Both teams putting pressure on. Kerr picks up. Ball's out here. Tries to break it, but they've got
Release.
it. Looks like it's still on the side of Harlequins. That pass goes inside. Big charge.
Release.
They should be really happy with the way they have played in the last few minutes or so.
The crowd like that run, finally taken down. He spreads it. Powerful defence. Graham takes him down. Dingwall reels him in. And they've turned it over.
Did well to create the turnover.
Not a great kicking option there, the defence covering well.
It was a good catch under pressure. You've got to be calm in those situations, and he did it well.
Langdon moves it back. And penalty.
The tackle was a bit high.
Northampton get the line-out feed. The number 4 is the target. The lock takes it nicely. Strong defence. He's offloaded. Flat pass. And the ball goes loose.
Yes, not forward on that occasion.
And that should be called high. It is. And that's a penalty.
Yeah, that was a shockingly high tackle.
Smith puts it into touch.
Yeah, it's a good chance to score here.
The lock gets it. The lock claims it. He's been hit high and looks in some pain. And a penalty.
He clearly went above the chest. The ref was right to call it.
And they'll have a shot at goal here. Smith with the kick, looking to add points. Smith from halfway. The kickoff snapped up, now taken down hard. It's still on the side of Harlequins. Sends it flat. Riley thumped into the ground. Breaks the tackle and pushes on. Back he goes.
Release.
And they've held this ball perfectly.
Oh, good night!
Graham picked up the penalty.
Oh, yeah, that was a high one.
With this 3 points, they'll just pull a little further ahead. Straightforward kick, right in front of the posts. So the kickoff is made. Kickoff nicely taken in. Smith unable to stop him. Well contained.
Danny Kerr feeds it on.
And they take him to ground. Waller hands it back.
Oh, an oar dropped.
And a good show of strength there to beat the tackle. Esterhuizen crunching his way up over his 22. Kerr
Gathers it out of the back.
Advantage over.
and it's been well anticipated.
Makes some very good meters here.
The bounce is favourable. He's been hit hard. Now taken to the ground in a good tackle.
Back he goes. No way through there.
Not enough numbers here.
Now he gets the ball away. Punches away with this run.
Shut down with a brutal tackle. That's the halfway line.
It's still alive on the attacking side. De Bront pops it up. Nice inside pass. Breaks free in that tackle.
Smith loses some ground.
Well played. Good ball retention here.
He's chucked a beautiful pass inside.
Loses ground
Release.
and momentum in that run.
And he's crunched to the ground
Release.
hard.
De Bront
Advantage.
feeds the runners.
And knocked on by the front rower. Lovely tackle. Looks to offload.
Oh, he has not missed him there.
They get a penalty.
Well, that was dangerous play. More restraint is clearly needed. They've given away an awful lot of penalties. Good spotting by the referee. It was definitely high, that tackle.
Northampton
Crouch.
with the first scrum of the game.
Bind. Set.
Oh, good hit. Mitchell puts it in.
He's broken off with the ball.
Graham lays it back.
Huge carry this. Finally stopped.
Slow ruck ball. Mitchell picks it out of the back.
Advantage.
That's a knock on.
Advantage over.
Joseph dives and collects it. They'll do well to hold on here. Brought down dangerously close to his own goal line there. They've turned it.
Did well to create the turnover.
Advantage.
Yep, totally agree.
He just couldn't control the ball.
And they'll go to a
Crouch.
scrum.
Anything can happen in a
Bind.
scrum inside your own territory.
Set.
Good, strong hit. Furious looking scrum down there.
The number 8 has it.
Graham now bringing it past his 5 metre mark. They've earned the penalty.
Definite penalty, Nisbo. Yeah, the penalty count's starting to mount, Nisbo, and there might be some frustrations creeping through.
And into touch it goes. They'll have a line out. The number 4 claims the ball. And that's a
Advantage.
knock on by Scott Young.
Yeah, he couldn't handle the ball and then knocked it on. He'll be annoyed at that.
It's going to be a
Crouch.
scrum.
Well, it's a good
Bind.
chance for them if they can get a good stable scrum.
Set.
The Harlequins got a good shove on there. Good pushing from both teams. Halfback takes the ball. Here's a drop kick. Kerr executes the drop goal superbly.
Did really well, actually, and they get the points as a result.
And the kickoff is made here. Kickoff dragged down. It's in touch. 13 points to 6 at the break here. It's been a pretty tight sort of a contest as expected. Neither team managed to pull away significantly in the first half. Not the tidiest of matches so far.
Let's have a look at the stats. You look at the possession stats and you can see they are coming up short so far. And you can see in those hit-ups that they're not afraid to carry the ball forward. They've used a lot of kicks in their play during the first half. Certainly some engaging stats come out. We'll see how the next 40 minutes pans out.
We're all ready for the second half to kick off. Northampton kick off. Lewis snaps up the kickoff. No way through.
Release.
They are doing great work so far.
And they get the penalty.
That's an area they'll be wanting to tidy up, Nisbo.
And into touch it goes. So they'll have a line out.
They're playing well at the moment.
Lamb. Lamb. Stretching up. So a maul here. This maul's still going. The ball controlled at the back. Shut down with a brutal tackle. Able to find the supporting player there. And down he goes in the tackle.
Release.
Harlequins have arrived in numbers. And he's floored in that tackle. Taken down in a strong tackle there. Joe Launchbury gets the ball to his support player. The defence bring him down this time. Players in the ruck doing their job, still alive. De Bront checks both sides. Tackled to ground. Kerr finds support. Lewis goes running hard at the opposition. He slipped through an ordinary tackle. David with a good spurt. He's tackled and taken into touch. The number 4 grabs it.
Their performance in the line-out has been pretty solid so far.
Northampton support following this up. That's a very flat pass. Can't hang on to him. Murley charging his way downfield. The Fen not working on that occasion. Gets taken down in a hard tackle. Riley getting plenty of the ball here. Evans running strongly. Flat pass. David here, dangerous runner, on his way to the try line. Restart then from the 22. He's got that. Good catch. And they drive him into the ground. Ball is ready now. Kerr is absolutely smashed. Harlequins chasing well. Lets it bounce, but he's gathered it up.
Yeah, it certainly was a good catch back there.
Flat pass. Now smashed by the defence. Great work to keep the ball alive here. Terrible attempt at a tackle that. Now the chaser is coming forward onto this. He's been hit hard.
Release.
And that's a nice kick. The bounce is favourable.
He's got pretty good hands, and he pulled off an excellent catch to prove it.
Freeman
Lets it bounce.
Some great catching skills.
Up he goes to make the catch. Great tackle. There's some real force in this defence. The left winger has support. Strong defence.
Release.
Good work by the players in the ruck. Still their ball.
And he's shaken up by that one.
Dingwall
Moves it back. The right winger races away. Lets it
Advantage.
bounce, but he's gathered it up. Fumbles it and lost a golden opportunity there.
Yeah, he just lost control of the ball on that occasion.
There's going to be a
Crouch.
scrum.
Well, this is a
Bind.
big defensive scrum here.
Set.
Danny Kerr looking for that quick hook.
Not much between these two teams in terms of the score.
Takes the ball strongly at the defence.
Tackled extremely deep in his own half here. Riley picks it up.
Advantage
And the ball
over.
lost forward.
Courtney Laws.
He gets there first.
That is what a finisher is supposed to do. And here's the end of it. Everybody just does the right job.
Yep, I agree. Shot at goal still to come and a chance for another 2 points. With the scores this close, 2 points could make all the difference. Smith bangs it over. Easy.
Great to see these sides going head to head like this, isn't it?
Kickoff is made. The kickoff snapped up. Shut down with a brutal tackle. Green decides to let that one bounce.
Ball goes inside.
Lamb
Tackles his man.
Release.
Stops him in his tracks. Decides to have a go himself. He makes a dart from the back.
Evans
Has it out the back. South gets through the attempted tackle. Danny Kerr pushes it on.
So they look to try something with a maul. And this is a good driving maul.
DeBront
Has it at the back of the maul. Inside pass.
delivers it back inside.
Powers to the try line. Now here's a real opportunity. Kerr,
Takes it out of the back.
Oh, he has not missed him there.
this is a maul. Evans can see it in there.
Danny Kerr.
Surging towards the line now.
Release.
Oh, good night.
Joe Launchbury.
Looking to score here. Let's see how the scrum
Crouch.
responds here.
Plenty
Bind.
of pressure on this scrum.
Set.
Oh, good hit. A brutal contest in the scrum. Northampton scrum not working well at the moment.
Inside with that pass.
He's broken the tackle apart. Getting close.
Oh!
They've earned the penalty. He should get the 3 points, no problem.
3 points here could make all of the difference.
The kick at goal now, right in front of the posts. Here's the kickoff.
caught and crashes it up. Tremendous tackle
Release.
there.
They've looked sharp out there.
Now this is a maul. They've got control of this as they look to do something with this maul. Now he goes.
Incredible! Spectacular! Oh!
And penalty.
The tackle was a bit high. I think they're pushing themselves so hard that mistakes are coming.
So, line out here.
Vanua
Takes it nicely.
Vanua
Grabs it.
It looked like they busted the defensive line completely there.
Yep, that's a maul. Smith is controlling it at the back. Kick and chase. Harlequins support following this up. A wayward pass there. He dives onto the loose ball. The left winger brings him to the ground nicely.
Release.
So, just a few minutes remaining here. And he runs into some effective
Release.
defence. Oh, swinging arm hits him high. And they get the penalty.
He's dead set being hit by a beast, flattened by the high arm. The penalties keep ticking up, Nisbo. They really need to sort themselves out.
Should be an easy 3 points for Smith.
With the scores like this, it's a sensible call to play safe and kick for 3. You've got to take those chances when you can.
Oh, they've only got a few minutes to make something.
Not long to go now, the last few plays of the match.
Smith kicks off. Kick off nicely taken in. He's been hit hard. Freeman runs it at them. Oh, they've only got a few minutes to make something. Clears it off downfield. And a good follow-up here from Scott
Advantage.
Young. Has been lost forward. That'll knock the wind out of him. Smith crashing it up. Oh, they've only got a few minutes to make something. He kicks
Advantage
deep into
over.
the opposition half. Here comes the chase. Green tidies up and he puts boot to ball. Harlequins chasing hard. Just a bit too much weight on that kick, and that's a line out.
We're into the last few ticks of the clock now.
Hammond. On comes the drive. And they'll look to get a drive on here. They continue to move forward. Lovely tackle. And he's knocked down hard. Got through the first tackle. Porter picks it up and has a go. So, that's the match, and the scores remain all tied up after 80 minutes of hard-fought rugby.
A pretty interesting match, this one. And how about that scoreline? The points all tied up in the end. They had a problem in the number of handling errors. It was far too high, really. They simply lost the ball far too often for a team of this level. Both teams did well enough, though. A very close match in the end, Nisbo.
So, it was a real contest in the end. Thanks for joining us. We'll look forward to seeing you next time.